a minute, you fucking break us down. It's not fair. It may not be fair. And my man. Thank you to my man.
I'm 53. And I just can't believe that I'm sitting here, and it has been several years. I think it was over a year that I had a date, and then it's been several years since then. Where are all the good men? I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want to make coffee with that person. I want my person. I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person? I'm tired.
By the time some women hit their 50s, the attention, options, and youthful confidence of their 20s are long gone, and their fertility window has mostly closed. Years spent prioritizing careers, independence, and me time over choosing and building a relationship leave them lonely, anxious, and desperate for affection. They ignored or dismissed men when they were younger, believing they didn't need one. Now, reality hits hard, and they crave what they once took for granted. The choices of youth come back to define their later years.
Oh my freaking man. Oh my freaking God.
I'm quite literally rolling around in horse shit, trying to get this bottom thing off my car. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying to get this off, and I need a screwdriver to take it off. And I just wish someone would pull over and help me, because I don't know what to do. Oh, someone just pulled over. No way. Thank you so much.
I gotta say it, guys. This woman's reaction is how most independent women would react. And I know I might get a lot of hate for saying it, but this proves men's points when they roll their eyes at women that say, I don't need no man. Because sure, when things are going well for you and you're not running into any issues, you're not stranded on the side of the road with your car falling apart. Of course, you can be a little overconfident in what you're capable of handling. But don't forget that one, the reason why your life is pretty easy is because of men. And two, the second your life becomes not so easy, guess who you're going to be hoping and praying is headed your way?
Welcome to independence, ladies, where you think you don't need men until life actually tests you. All that confidence disappears the moment things go sideways, and suddenly the same men you ignored are the ones keeping you from drowning in chaos. Reality check. Your so-called independence was mostly a fantasy until someone actually shows up to fix what you can't. Cry all you want, but this is what happens when you underestimate men.
Honestly, when people be saying they don't need a man, I'll be shutting the fuck up. Because I need my man. You know why? Because that's a good man, Savannah. A good man. And I need him. I need him.
Maybe women would actually understand this if they stopped chasing chads, trading nights of drama for meaningless fun, and finally decided to recognize and hold on to a genuinely good man. Until then, they keep wondering why all the good ones are gone.
It's getting crazy here. Women now want men that might have a raft. Do you have floaties? Do you have a canoe, a paddleboard, anything? We need water rescue men. We're willing to take you in, okay? We need a man that can come rescue us right now.
Oh, now they want a man. Suddenly it's all about hero fantasies and rescue me energy, after years of ignoring the solid, dependable ones. Wow, women can't always do everything. reality has a way of humbling overconfidence.
I genuinely believe that men were put on this planet Earth to knock us silly with some logic and reason, because God knows that women do not have it. I'm sorry, we don't. We like to go shopping. We like to eat food. We like to watch Netflix and sit on the couch all day. Meanwhile, men are going to their jobs every single day, not complaining. They're always happy-go-lucky. Truly, God bless a man's soul, because I don't think us women ever fully grow up. And our husbands are now our daddy.
She nails modern women in a nutshell. Always chasing comfort, glued to shopping, food, and Netflix. Emotionally dependent and never fully growing up. Meanwhile, men go to work every day, carrying responsibilities without complaint, balancing logic and reason. Husbands end up playing the role of both partner and parent. Women enjoy the perks, but rarely acknowledge the effort behind it. Truly, men are the uncelebrated backbone keeping it all together.
Now here's the deal with women, right? Women, generally, in this day and age, they don't want to rely on a man. They want to be completely independent. They want their freedom. I'm not gonna lie, so do I. And they don't want to be or feel beholden to a man. The problem is, women need men way more than they think or will ever admit. Like, men, especially alpha, high, powerful men, don't actually need a woman, because if they earn enough money, usually men earn more, they can get a cleaner, they can go out for dinner, they can just buy ready meals, they can get Meals on Wheels delivered to their house. They can literally pay for some spice as well if they want it. Women do need men. Like, I don't want to have to rely financially on a man because I don't want to feel he has more power over me. But then in the industry I work in, I also rely on men for my income, you know?
Women preach independence all day, but when it comes down to it, they always circle back to needing men, mostly for money, access, and comfort. Freedom and empowerment sound great until the bills, lifestyle, and convenience hit, and suddenly that "I don't need a man" stance melts away. They claim not to rely, yet their lives prove otherwise, showing who really holds the leverage. Independence is a fantasy until reality demands a provider.
Every strong, independent woman I know who's single always asks, how is it this hard to find a good man? Because we are not choosing strong men. Strong, independent women need really strong men who respect their strong personalities and encourage their strong leadership skills. Oftentimes, I think where we go wrong is we choose really masculine men, thinking that they're strong enough to hold us up. But the type of strength we need will only be found in a secure man. The strength of a man will never be found in his muscles. The strength of a man will never be found in his wallet. The strength of a man will only be found in his values.
Strong, independent women keep whining about not finding a good man, but they keep chasing the wrong types, muscle and money over actual character. Strength isn't biceps or a bank account. It's values, integrity, and security. They want a partner who can match their drive, yet they ignore the men who actually fit that bill. No wonder they stay single and frustrated. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.